So basically, to these young entrepreneurs, basically who are startups and who want to enter into international business and exports, I would tell them that you start learning languages.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, French is widely spoken in Central Africa and West Africa.
Correct.
Spanish is spoken very widely in Latin America.
Ha ha
So if
ha.
you know at least these two languages, you can communicate fairly.
Correct.
Arabic, if yes, you can talk fluently in North Africa,
Ha ha.
Middle East, if you know Arabic. So if the young entrepreneurs are knowing these languages, it becomes very easy to do business.
Ha ha
Okay.
ha. Correct, correct. I think though you cannot speak correct language, whether it's a Spanish or
Yeah.
either it's a French, but even if you're speaking basic, they will appreciate.
Absolutely. So there are tools available like Google Translator, etc. But yes, if you learn a bit of their local language, I've seen that people respect you.
Uh-huh.
People are scared of you. I mean, especially I've been to Central Africa, and one of my friend there was talking fluent French, and he was talking fluent local Lingala language, and the Africans they won't mess with him
Right, right,
because
right.
he knows the language. So they know that this guy can take us. I mean, till the police.
Correct, correct,
So
correct.
it's always good to know the local language.
Yeah. So after spending 8, 10 years in international business, what are the 3 things which any Indian manufacturer or business owner need to consider if he want to get success in international business?
I cannot say there are 3 or 4 things, but there are few things which he should understand. Um, one is what kind of product that he is going to start manufacturing, and has he done enough study about the acceptance of this product in the market? Are there already too many players for that product, or are there too many manufacturers planning to come out with this kind of product? Then it becomes a very crowded place for you to sell the product, and then you don't enjoy the price. Then are you willing to understand the market and come out with something new? For example, there is a commodity product. For example, I'll give you an example of a suture. Okay, there are a lot of basic sutures available in the market, but there is something called as an anchored suture, or a suture which is very useful when you're doing a laparoscopic surgery,
Okay.
or when you're doing a robotic surgery. It helps you to do better maneuvering,
Okay.
and these are knotless sutures. You don't need not take knot. The surgery, like for example, if you're doing a bladder surgery with a robotic approach, something which is going to take stitching time for around 30 to 45 minutes,
Okay.
with the knotless suture it takes around 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're coming out with a unique product nothing like it, then you just have to identify bigger prospering markets and start selling the product. So this is one thing when it comes to product. He has to have patience. Okay, patience is required. It's international market is not something that you just go and somebody accepts you.
Correct.
Because they see India as a third world country.
Correct.
They don't know you. You have to do a lot of branding for your company, branding for yourself. This is second thing. Then he has to be very clinically strong. The manufacturer has to be very clinically strong. He has to have all the necessary approvals required from the point of view of regulatory registration. He might say that, okay, I don't have these documents because it's very costly affair. I don't want to invest that much. So he will never success. So there are certain protocols, certain documentation which is required.
Correct.
Which the manufacturer has to adhere to it, and he should be ready to invest. Okay, because it's like sowing a seed in the soil. Till you get the fruits, you have to wait.
Correct.
Okay, you plant a seed today and you get a fruit after a year. It's not nice. You have to put optimum quantity of water, good quality fertilizer. A lot of nurturing is required. So business is like nurturing. You have to nurture your business.
Correct.
Nurturing is you have to understand. You have to understand your business. You have to understand your customers. You have to understand your market well. So it is all about understanding. It is not if somebody is just launching or manufacturing a product to make profits, then he may not succeed. But if somebody is trying to nurture his business, the long-term results are going to be fruitful. That much I can say.
Okay. Yeah. With that positive note, we'll end our discussion here. Thank you, Mr. Vaibhav Satam, for coming to my show and sharing your knowledge and valuable things. Friends, thank you for watching this episode.